Hi Libra, welcome to your week ahead, August 26th to September 1st, 2019. This is going to be for all Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placements. Now, Libra, first off, you have two cards that came out that represent your theme in the week ahead. The first one is abundance, and the other is miracle. So I feel, Libra, for many of you, as it has to do with abundance, there are challenges for you around money. And I feel that this has been some sort of an ongoing theme for Libra. And sending you healing and light, Libra, because I know it's been rough on you, Libra, for those that are resonating with this. But there's an issue around your money, okay? Um, Also, with abundance as your theme in the week ahead, you may be having trouble with seeing progress, or you could be experiencing entertaining a poverty mindset. Some of you may have been resorting to drinking to kind of, numb yourself to the difficulties and problems that you may be facing or dealing with. But, or you may be experiencing dealing with some sort of addictions. But it's like you may be drowning in your sorrows about your problems with trying to have abundance. Also, you if you take a look, it's like this kid is trying to get something out of a drain. So you're trying to unclog something, you're trying to reach something, and what you want to reach is some abundance. And it's like you can't figure out how to fuck to make this shit happen. No matter what you do, you just experiencing difficulties around your ability to have your money right, your ability to see what you're focused on prosper, or see progress with it. You also have with miracle as your other part of the theme is, Libra, I feel like you may be having difficulties with getting help, or you may feel like you're not getting any help. You may feel like you're not being supported or backed up or assisted with your issues by the universe or by others. And you are wanting a miracle or feeling like a miracle needs to happen in order for you to change this. But I feel like you don't think that you're going to get it, or you just feeling like it's whatever you're dealing with where abundance is not achievable for you or hasn't been. You're like, I need a fucking miracle at this time. And like, that miracle at this point, I feel you want that miracle to come from the universe or from somebody or somewhere. But you want a miracle here, and you may feel like you don't see one in sight or wondering if one will show up. Now, when I was in the pre-shuffle for you, Libra, you had the Three of Cups in reverse come out. So with the Three of Cups in reverse, you could be experiencing where you're not getting the support or cooperation from others at this time, so that you can try to achieve what you need to see happen, especially around you trying to focus on achieving abundance or needing a miracle, needing some sort of help. It's like with this miracle, you fucking need help right now. And you may feel like you're not getting the support, cooperation with others. Um, with the Three of Cups in reverse, I feel that this is a time that if there's an event, you may be withdrawing from attending that event because you're just not feeling that shit. You're not up to it. You don't want to, you're not in a celebratory mood, Libra. You're not in a celebratory fucking mood with this Three of Cups in reverse. Now, it's possible you could be involved in some sort of three-party situation where there is a problem among you. Could be concerning an event, could be concerning your money, could be concerning something you're trying to reach or achieve, could be concerning you needing help. Or this could be, you having issues with others because they're seeking you for help or seeing you as that miracle and wanting help from you. And with abundance here, you may be from, others asking you to support and assist them at this time. And it's just a problem for either you or who you're dealing with on this. So Libra, let's take a look at what's going on around this, Spirit. What do the Libras need to know about August 26th to September 1st, 2019? About abundance and miracle, and the Three of Cups reversed is their theme in the week ahead. What is the recent past conditions for Libra? Where's Libra at present? What's Libra's current energy? What is in the future for Libra? What is Libra's attitude and mindset towards the situation they're dealing with? What is Libra's concerns? What is Libra's obstacle and challenge? What is Libra's likely outcome that can also act as advice? And from the bottom of the deck, what is the overall energy surrounding Libra that is their focus? Also with this Three of Cups, thank you, Spirit, in reverse, this could be you focusing on who you can turn to help you, or someone turning to you to get cooperation and support, because that's needed at this time. And either there's issues around it where there may be a lack of cooperation, or either you or who you're dealing with is just perhaps simply not in position to be of help or to help progress your situation to make things turn out for the better. So let's take a look at what's going on with this. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Libra, let's get into this. Okay, so Libra, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit. So right now, you just want to withdraw from everything. Okay, this is your focus as the overall energy. You are in a space where you just want to withdraw from everything. You may be trying to just be by yourself, be isolated, or maybe you feel isolated where you may not be getting that support that you want or cooperation from others at this time with this Hermit energy. But also with the Hermit here, as you focus, you're trying to analyze and evaluate and examine possibly any hostilities that you're experiencing in life, and as it has to do with your issues around abundance and your ability to see a miracle or get help in a situation. Or perhaps there may be issues with your ability to provide help or to add to a situation so that it can become more abundant or see more progress, as it may have to do with others. This could be concerning family or significant connections. But with this Hermit here, you are trying to seek solutions, find the answers. You may be trying to go within with this Hermit energy. You're trying to contemplate, deliberate, get insight. You're trying to perhaps reevaluate your goals. You may be trying to overcome any fears or paranoia, loneliness, or rejection you could be experiencing. But with this Hermit energy, also be mindful that you're not causing your own self-deception here, and that you are gaining a real sense of self for yourself here over what you're contemplating or dealing with. And so this is where you are analyzing because you want the solutions with this energy. This could also be some inner reflection. Now, it is also possible that you're focusing on trying to gain a new perspective here. It's also possible with this as your focus, you could be dealing with some distrust or perhaps lack of compassion. What's underneath the Hermit is you have the Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. So with this Page of Pentacles, this is earth energy. So there could be something concerning anything in your physical material world. For many of you, this is dealing with money. For others of you, this could be dealing with home and family, or with work, or even with your health. But whatever you're dealing with that you're experiencing in your world, with this Page of Pentacles, you're trying to see how you can gain in the situation. You may be trying to be mindful to have a new practical approach. But with the Page, it's a youthful energy. So whatever new practical approach you may be trying to implement to gain in the situation, it's small. But this is you focusing on what new way you can go about working on something. It's also possible some news could have come in that's caused you to withdraw, that's caused you to take a step back. Now, in the recent past, you do have this Six of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. So in the recent past, you struggled with your ability to successfully have balance in your circumstances, in your world, with your money in the recent past, with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There may have been an issue with the ability to receive or give, but you had issues with trying to have success achieving balance in your circumstances, with your money, with work. Something was out of balance. Either something enough of something wasn't done, or too much was being done, but something was out of balance. It's possible you may not have been able to receive or give with the Six of Pentacles here in the recent past. You may have had issues with balancing your own energy. You may have felt out of balance in your own energy in the recent past and needed to deal with that, where you may have needed to get some rest. But at present, where you are now, Libra, is you have this Eight of Swords. So you're in your own self-imposed prison in your mind. You're trapped. You feel like you're trapped. Your experience feels trapped to you in your mind. You are struggling with trying to find a way out with this Eight of Swords at present. It is possible you could be experiencing limited circumstances or have some constraints going on at present that you have to work within those limitations and constraints that you're in right now. And that's just the way it is with this Eight of Swords. But this is you trying to look at this. This person is all tied the fuck up. You're very limited and restricted at present. You're limited and restricted at your plans or coming up with the logic in this. Now, for some of you, this is just you trapped in your mind. But I gotta say, this, for many of you, maybe even all of you, this is just something that, this isn't just in your head. This shit is fucking happening to you, because this is fucking rope. This isn't like ribbons and shit. This is fucking rope. Like, that's some sort of like a professional fucking binding, damn near. Like, how the fuck you gonna get out of this? So at present, you fucking stuck. You are trapped in your situation, and you haven't been able to figure out how to get out of it. Because look at this shit. Like, this looks like you literally need somebody to fucking come and help you and take a sword and cut you out of this shit, or you know, you're gonna have to be an amazing fucking Houdini, needing that miracle. And how can you be abundant in a situation? Okay, this is lacking. This. You can see how it's possible to have a poverty mindset here. How the fuck are you gonna do this? Get out of this. But that's where you're at present. You're very limited, bound within your limitations at present. So in the future, Libra, you have the all gifted, but it's in reverse. Now, for me, with the all gifted, I feel like it's kind of similar to the magician, because first of all, with the magician, right? The magician uses and harnesses all the elements that is around the magician to initiate and influence the circumstances and get to what they want. But the all gifted one, I feel this is about you being that main element. You are the element. You are the gift. You are the one with the skill. But it's in reverse. So you may be lacking the skill or the element in yourself in the future to be of help either to others or to yourself. So there's a problem here. But it's within you. Okay? Because this is about you having the gift. And it's in reverse. So you're lacking the gift. Now also, with it in reverse, this could be abuse of your gift to achieve the abundance you want, or try to get the help you want here. So be mindful not to operate in a low vibration, exercising your gift, your qualities in a low vibration way. Now, your attitude and your energy towards the situation is the Ten of Cups. So you're focusing on fulfillment for yourself, for your family. Okay, you're focusing on your home and family and making sure, you figure out what you can do to maintain for yourself and for your family. So at present, your focus is your family and sustaining that. Now, your concern is you have the Seven of Cups. So the concern here is you could be concerned about any confusion for yourself here. You could be concerned about whether or not you're going to make the right choice. You could be concerned about what options could be available to you with this Seven of Cups energy. You may be concerned about the lack of options, or your options being limited here. Now, your challenge is justice. So your challenge, your obstacle is, how do you bring balance to your circumstances, to your situation? How do you get the right thing to happen? How do you ensure that things remain even and in order and equal? The obstacle could be, difficult or challenging consequences. They could be the challenge. Trying to avoid that. Or making poor decisions could be the challenge. Also, with justice here, the challenge could be something to do with the legal system or legal matter. You could be dealing with the challenge of being taken advantage of, or feeling taken advantage of, or the challenge of experiencing some sort of prejudice or inequality or lacking clarity here. These could be your challenges and obstacles here. But ultimately, it's about having balance. You could be having the challenge of karma. Karma may just be kicking you in the ass. So your likely outcome here is you have the Four of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. So with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you may be dealing with letting go. You may be losing money or having difficulties with achieving security and stability for yourself with the Four of Pentacles in reverse here. But the Four of Pentacles as your advice is about you being able to create stability and security, but to also not become inflexible in the ability to see how to go about doing that, to avoid getting stuck. This may be you needing to be mindful of what needs to be held on to and what needs to be released in order for you to achieve this balance. Something may need to be let go of. Let's take a look at justice as your challenge. Spirit, tell me more about... Oh, okay. You have two cards for justice. Wow, you have the Two of Pentacles and you have the Hangman. And that's what's clarifying justice here. So the challenge and the obstacle is how to come out of being stuck, how to see things from a different perspective and try to come up with the alternatives to allow you to establish balance. And with this Two of Pentacles, the challenge may be how to adjust, how to adapt, or make decisions to bring about changes that don't get you stuck, but allow for you to have balance here, have the right thing happen. This could be about making the right decision, but something's out of balance, and that's your money or whatever this is pertaining to in your world. And the challenge is, how do you get unstuck? How do you see things from a different perspective? How do you change it? How do you adapt to it? How do you make adjustments? Let's take a closer look at this Six of Pentacles. Spirit, tell me more about the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you. Yeah, you have the Empress in reverse with the Six of Pentacles. So with the Empress in reverse, it is possible, Libra, that you could be involved with a mother, grandmother, or someone of a matriarchal, very strong, prominent female energy that could have been meddling or is meddling and affecting your ability to have balance as a result of the meddling that they're doing. For others of you, this is about your struggle with being able to have prosperity, with the ability to have abundance and success with that. So in the recent past, you've been struggling with the ability to have success around balancing your material world, your money, your finances, your work, your home, your energy, your health. And there was a problem with your ability to have prosperity. You could have lacked creativity and imagination around this too. You also could have lacked the ability to gain receptivity or empathy in the situation, or there was just a lack of harmony in the recent past, or there was just an inability to be able to properly nourish and nurture the situation in order for you to have success. And so you may have felt powerless in the recent past with this, or experienced some stagnation. And so it affected your ability in the recent past for you to have success with achieving balance in your world and in your circumstances around your money, or around what you perhaps needed help with. Help could have been scarce for you, or just not possible. Or you could have dealt with being refused, or you may have felt, Libra, that there was no one you could turn to in the recent past. And with the Six of Wands, you lacked victory. Okay? Or perhaps in the recent past, this was about you failing to acknowledge something, or failing to recognize something, or perhaps others did not recognize or acknowledge you in your circumstances where you were experiencing challenges and needed help in the recent past. But this is you lacking the ability to have success over the challenges you were dealing with, and lacking success with the actions you took in the recent past. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, tell me more about this Eight of Swords for Libra. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords for Libra. And Libra, you know what? I just have this real serious feeling, energy coming through for you. Like, shit ain't funny. Shit is not funny right now. Not that it should be, but you might be having a hard time trying to have a light heart with this, or, you know, you might be being hard on yourself, but this feels real serious. It's just got this serious flow to it, this serious sense to it. Like, you know, this shit ain't no joke. Spirit, tell me more about this Eight of Swords for Libra. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. Thank you. Ace of Cups. So at present, you are restricted because there's a lack of opportunity. There's a lack of opportunity, or opportunity offers delayed. There's a lack of offers. There's of a new offer, a new opportunity. Or there may be a struggle with coming up with a new creative approach, or new creative opportunity for yourself here, because this is in reverse. And this is why it's restricted. There's no opportunity. There's no offers being made to help or assist you at present. Or this may be your inability to offer or provide an opportunity to someone else at present, because of the limitations and restrictions you're dealing with. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords is in reverse. So you could be experiencing at present the lack of a breakthrough, Libra. Or there may be a lack of communication. You may be refusing to communicate. I feel like some of you are refusing to communicate because of whatever happened between you and who you are just not talking to about this shit. And for others of you, you may feel like there's no sense in communicating to certain persons because you know how they roll, and you may feel like it's a double-edged sword. Either they might put your business out there and you don't want that, or they may think negatively towards you, or, you know, have their fucking opinions, or you just know that they're not going to help you. But also, this could be you lacking clarity in the situation to be able to come up with a new plan towards this, to get out of this right now. It's just, you know, there's a delay, or it's just stuck. Okay? A lack of being able to realize what can be done here. Spirit, tell me more about the All Gifted here in reverse for Libra in the future. Tell me more about the All Gifted. Because I feel like, Libra, you might be up to some shenanigans to do what you need to do. Like, it's almost like I feel like you might be about doing whatever's necessary. Also, with that Hermit as your focus, there may be a need for you to try to seek experienced counsel where possible. Spirit, tell me more about the All Gifted One in reverse for Libra, please. Tell me more about the All Gifted One in reverse for Libra in the future. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Seven of Wands. So this is you experiencing challenges, having obstacles that you're dealing with and facing. Okay? And it's with the Magician in reverse. So either you're struggling with the ability to manifest, to initiate what you want, and to be able to influence your circumstances in the future to create and manifest what you desire here, because you just have a lot of challenges here. You're getting resistance. Now, it's also possible others of you may be resorting to deception and trickery, where you're going to focus on being deceitful and not necessarily crafty or cunning. Or you may lack the expertise to generate what you want here. It's possible you could be getting in your own way with this energy. So your ability, where you are the one that's able to draw on your own gifts and abilities to do what you need to here, you're facing resistance and challenges here. You're being resisted. There's opposition for you in the future. I do feel that you are on higher ground. So it may be necessary for you to focus on the path of least resistance in the future. And be mindful that, with this All Gifted One, this may be someone may not be able to help you, or you may not be able to help someone in the way that you would like or they would like. Spirit, tell me more about this Four of Pentacles in reverse, please. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles in reverse for Libra. Thank you. Nine of Wands in reverse on the Four of Pentacles. Underneath that, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So there may be a problem to be able to implement something new, or you may be struggling where you're not able to gain what you need in a situation, or there may be some news that comes in that you don't like, some tangible news you don't like. But also, you could be feeling a little ungrounded or not being as mindful and practical as needed. Or there may be a need for you to learn more about what you're dealing with. But with the Nine of Wands in reverse here, this here is a lack of perseverance. There's a problem with the ability to persevere and overcome here. Now the question is it because you've given up? Or is it because, you're working so hard on something? Is it that you are... I also feel for some of you, you may be refusing to let go of something that you may need to release, that you could be trying to hold on to. For others of you, you're struggling with the ability to maintain the security and stability. But when I look at this Four of Pentacles and this Nine of Wands, you see how the Four of Pentacles, he's kind of looking towards her, and then she's looking that way. It's almost like she's fighting. Like you might be, for some of you, in overdrive in your aims to persevere and be resilient. where you could be very defensive. For others of you, your defenses may be down because you're struggling to try to hold on to something, to try to keep something stable, and you could be losing your footing and your ability to do so. But with this Four of Pentacles in reverse, I feel that Libra, you will still find yourself out of balance. For some of you, you will find yourself still out of balance because you're refusing to let go of something. For others of you, you're giving up. And for others of you, I feel like for others of you, you come out of being stuck. That there is an ability for you to come out of being stuck. But it may either require you to surrender, for some of you, and for others of you, it may be requiring you to dig your heels in and continue to fight, even though you fucking tired of this shit. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Your guidance that came out is you have take steps to get healthy, Libra. So for some of you, there's challenges around your health. Think about one aspect of your physical health or situation that you've been neglecting or avoiding, and ask yourself why you've been doing so. Perhaps your diet needs to change, what you're doing needs to change, or you need to exercise more, or there may be more you need to do. Your goal is that by the end of the week, commit to that new step, or identify why you're choosing to sabotage your healing and progress. That is your guidance. Take active steps. For some of you, you're getting in your own fucking way. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.